Hello YouTube Nation and crew, and welcome back to another episode of Microtopia. So I had a whole hour of recording that I wanted to get out to you guys, and I have just been busy with work and life and the holidays. But version 0.2.3a has been released. I think it released a little while ago, like about a week ago. And this is like V2 of the playtest that has tier 2 and tier 3 in the research tree. And so many new things have been added that make life a whole lot easier in a lot of different ways. And so I figured I'm just going to make a new video and sort of get us caught up on what has happened and where we're at now. In the previous recording that did not get up, what I did is I kind of refined our paths here a little bit. So you can kind of see I've got our small ants coming together to become these regular ants, these regular workers, and then we have this sort of loop that loops around and gets us, gets everybody to their path. Our regular workers come over here and turn into inventors, and you know, just kind of refined a lot of the elder loops and all that. I also set up miners. So I've got a little mining operation here with a loop that can be improved upon. I have this little loop here, and I'll explain it here real quick. It can already be better because of some new stuff, but it's a loop that allows for a more balanced approach to the mining. You know, the way that mining works with the trail is any ants that are any of these digger ants, which is a new ant that we got, small digger ant, which you get by combining a small ant with a screw over here. But any digger ant, any miner ant that hits one of the nodes that's next to a mining spot will stop and mine. The problem is all miner ants behind it will stop. So I created this loop which has it come in. This has this counter on it, which is a counter of 1. So if there's somebody on the trail, the ants will keep going. Otherwise, somebody will come down the trail, hit it, and then loop over and come back. And the problem is with the counter loops, this would normally cause that infinite loop error. So I created another counter gate that would just go 50, come out. So that would allow anybody to come out. But there is a new trail or new gate over here, the counter end. Oh, I don't have enough money or enough inventor points for it. Okay, so we'll let the game run and I'll talk about the rest of what happened. So I got the miners set up. We got the larva storage, which is really great. So now I can just have technically 1 ant just sitting here. I don't need 2. Going over and over. And then over here, our larva storage sticks out. Now, you might notice this little cool feature. Look at the difference between ant number 1 and ant number 2. You might notice that ant number 1 is a little grayer looking and ant number 2 is very red. Well, they added a cool feature where as ants age, as they get older and older, they begin to gray out. And now they have this little old tag, which has to do with the new the quote-unquote new gate. There's an old gate now. The life gate has not disappeared, it's just further up the tier. But what the old gate does is an easy gate that will say, hey, is the ant go here. Is the ant considered old? If it is, boom, run that gate. So we got to kind of go through and like update some of these gates because technically we're not supposed to have them. Or maybe I guess I can leave them for now because they kind of work. And that's about it. We're kind of at the point in this playthrough where we probably should work on getting to the second island. So we're gonna go and do that. Oh, look at that. Click here to switch inventory types. The global energy. Oh, across everything. Click on an ant. Ooh, hey, this is new. View its population. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. I like that. There's no tooltips on this, but I love the little graph. Oh, that's super cool. Looky here. Do I get that with the, no, I don't. Okay, awesome. All right, so, yeah, we're going to continue to get some of this other stuff, like this counter end. We have this cool new big eraser. I haven't played with this yet. And I think that's everything. So let's get rolling. We're gonna work on letting research go. Like I said, I've kind of done a lot of refinement on the paths that I've got set up. There are some things that I've seen on the Discord where we could do better with some of this stuff. And so I may do some of those improvements, but because we've got a lot of stuff rolling, I'm gonna do some very, very minor cuts. Maybe like in Dead Space, I'll do cuts. But yeah, like these guys are rolling. I'm really excited for this game, guys. Like, since the second playtest, I think we've had 2 or 3 updates that have gone in since it started. Maybe it was 1 or 2. But these guys are very involved with us as a community and getting new stuff and hearing suggestions and adding cool new things. So yeah, we're rocking and rolling. So let's wait till we get 30 inventory points, and then we can go from there. I can already see a lot of improvements that I can do. For example, like this old gate. Oh, and I also figured out that the carry gate has something too. Okay, so here's what I want to do is we're gonna do the old gate. We're gonna old gate here. What I want to do is say, oh, actually this is going out. Let me do this real quick. I want to show this cool thing on the carry gate. Let's say, for example, I wanted to, we'll just go from here, right? And we'll just do this small little spot. We have this new not button where we can say not carrying anything or carrying anything, or we can even say carrying fabric or not carrying fabric. So really cool little feature that was added to that. I think that's super cool, super dope. But we'll let this run. Yes, and now we have counter gate, counter end gate. Oh, this is gonna be great. So counter end gate, what does that do now? Like, and why should I care about it? And why is it so cool? Well, this is why. So typically, when I go like this, our counter gate yells because it's looping on itself. But this counter end gate over here, all I have to do is go like this. Boom. It locks out the loop here, which means a lot of my setup on my mining setup over here can be refined and be so much better. Because I had a lot of these like looping gates and things, and it was just, it was kind of yucky. But what I can do now is I can erase all of it and start from scratch. I actually came up with kind of a fun way to do this. Let me see. So we're gonna have an inner loop, which is really just to put it straight back here. And then we're gonna have the outer loop, which is going to be for our miners to enter into mine. Now this may seem kind of backwards, a bit weird, but it actually works out. And actually, I think I could probably do this setup without a without the counter end gates. But I haven't played with that, and I'm not about to play with that. Around with that now, because we have things to do. We have games to play. Go back on that trail. That trail. These guys are kind of flopping around all over the place. Let's get you guys back on the trail here. All right, and then I want to counter end on the inner loop, because then these guys will just go straight back to the storage bin and not have to run around this nonsense. Cool. Let's see, that's what I want. So now, like, our guys with things just go right up. So, like, this could become a little less efficient, in which, you know, accidentally somebody without something goes down the inner line. But we can kind of safely assume that this inner line is only going to have guys with scrap metal, because they enter into the outer line, they hit the mine, and then they enter the inner line only by going through the outer line first. Hey, we got a new nuptial flight. Look at that. Awesome. All right. Pop these guys, and I think we need to, let's start making our way to the second island. Because we have this facility, but we really can't do much with it until we get concrete. This is made with fabric and concrete to make resin. This diode is electrical circuit, and that's all stuff for the future island. So let's get ourselves over to the second island. We have our home for the elderly ants over here. I want to keep this as short as possible so that elderly ants are cruising. Oops. Heck-gum. That's not what I want. Hey, there we go. So it was visited by 374 drones. It's been 64, almost an hour since the last flight. Created a lot of small ants. Repurposed them. All right. Let's do this, and then I do want to get drones. We need to get some small ants out over here. Ooh. This actually is not a bad setup. Check this out. We've got lots of copper here. Got a little bit of glass. Got a good amount of like energy tube plants. Like this tree. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is a great thing right there. That bottle rose. There's a bajillion plants on it. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm probably going to set up a flight. I did this in my other save. I'm gonna land. I'm going to land us down here, and then what we're going to do is we're gonna have a bunch of storage. So let's do larva storage because we're gonna get ourselves set up for getting production over here. Then what we can do is forage. Now. Then we're going to... Oh, that's launchpad. Let's move you over here. I want you to be there. I want the landing pad here. That's the one that I want. So, what we're going to do, at least for this small setup, and I could even go like this and let's throw a divider. Because part of one of the things that we need to do is collect stuff. So, like this, turn on the hall. Storage bin here. Then bruh. Then fly up. Okay, so we've got kind of a few things being accomplished here. So we're gonna land our guys here. They're gonna come in, and we're gonna have drop points for resources. We're gonna be carrying resources from that island to this island. And what they're going to do, they're gonna come and they're gonna drop off materials. So I should just preset these. I want iron plate on this guy. Screws on this guy. Oops. On this guy. Stop it. FA-BREEK this guy for now. And then we'll go from there. So they're gonna come drop off the stuff. Some are gonna come around this energy thing, pick it up, and then we're gonna have them fly back to the queen to drop off her food there. Others are gonna come, pick up a piece of scrap copper, put it here, and then fly back to go get some more stuff. So the purpose behind that will be, one, to kind of bring resources over here. We're gonna have some larva storage here too, so that we can begin to actually harvest ants or create ants out here. But we're just gonna start bringing resources over in preparation for the second colony, the other island colony. So, that in mind, let's pop a couple of these guys. Can we get any eraser? Let's do the big eraser. Let's see how big this thing actually is. Oh, this is massive. Holy cow, I love it. Oh, we can erase some big mistakes with that. Look at that. You know, a nice little fine eraser versus so huge. That's awesome. I love it. All right. So, we want to have drones. We want to have drones, which means we need an assembler. This. And then our iron plate production. We're gonna have a dispenser placed right over here. You're going to have a launch pad set up there. Put a haul on this. Let's assign the target of this guy. Put over here. Beautiful. I mean, ideally, we have them land as early as possible, but I don't want to land and then have them walk. And really, we're mostly just trying to accomplish this copper one. We could actually do the rubble from home. Last one. That, we can get all of them. I should just collect rubble from here. Iron deposit. Are these all iron deposits? There we go. Here's some rubble. I should get some miners set up and just do that rubble over there. It's so far away, though. So far away. Should. How can I get some ants over there? Do we have rubble over here? We do. So I could get miners set up over here and have music. Just have rubble over here. Alright. We're gonna let this run. So I do wish there was a way to speed up. Oh, let's see. There is. Where's this? Let's go to. Cool. Oh wow, that's so much faster. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Oh, not this. What? Oh, bro. Hold on a sec. That's funny. That's not supposed to be happening. These guys are close enough that the haul is getting picked up, and they're throwing from here. They're throwing that inventory ant. Dude, this guy's getting nothing. Getting starved over here. Okay. We have the means to do the things. So we have our Caste gate, which has small ants going this way, regular ants going this way. I want to get our FA-BREEK. The dispenser over here. Awesome. Now we have things set up. So regular ants are going to make inventory ants and make drones. The drones are going to grab the plates, fly across the island, and get stuff over there. Awesome. This is good. This is good. I actually wanted to go do this. Check this out. Check out this little bit of improvement, right? We can go like this at each of these steps. Sort of do an interrupt. Say, if you're not carrying anything, just come back. We don't have to do the full loop. See? And then we're kind of like hitting these earlier incubators faster. Maybe that's not as efficient. Just thinking about it, these guys are just gonna keep looping here. But that's not too bad, actually. Kind of works. Go with it. How did you get on this loop, dude? How are live ants? Where are these guys coming from? There should only be old ants on this trail. How? What? Oh no. Oh, because they have more time and they're not considered old yet. So then I do need to old gate this. Interesting. Okay, let's just old gate. Here, just old gate these guys real quick because apparently time that I'm sending them off that they're not old enough yet. That's rather interesting. Bro, just do the thing. Here. Up this way. They have stuff. Yeah, these guys might have stuff. So what I'm going to do here is we are just going to throw a little storage stop. I'm going to say if we are carrying anything. Make a small pit stop here. I mean, I think we shouldn't. So the way these guys move, they should be picking up stuff. Alright, cool. Hooray! And I think where they mark them as old, I mean, they've got like a minute-ish left. So they've got a pretty good amount. They should have enough time to get back. So many minutes. Alright. Can we get our first... Have we got first? Oh, we did! Look at that! He collected... Oh, hey, cool! And... Oh, wait. No, we don't have the launch pad quite ready yet. But I do need to get a landing pad. So let's work on getting a landing pad set up. Just so that guys are not flying too far away. I may set it up right over here. Burp. Landing pad. Launch pad. And this is going to collect our energy pod 2s. And I want to dispensers. One here. FA-BREEK dispenser. This is our metals dispenser. Screw dispenser. Look at that. So many screws. And I think that's good for now. FA-BREEK, metals, oh, plates. But we've got plates coming from these guys. So once we get, well, let's just go like this. We're gonna place a dispenser right here. We finally get them on the loop in a better place. All right, so I'm gonna do dividers to boom, grab things. And then we are going to haul. How about like this? And then I want to say if you are not carrying anything, go right back until we carry something. Yeah, Now we have, this is going to be assigned to this target over here. Boom. So we have our initial drone picking up iron plates and flying. He'll come, drop it off, he'll do his little tasks, and then hit this launch pad and fly out over here, land, drop any energy pods, pick up the new thing, and come back. So basically, these guys are just going to be hauler drones, and they're just going to be hauling stuff back and forth and back and forth. What I need to do is I need to get this set up, our queen bee, so that we can get our queen some energy 2 pods, because there is a small milestone for feeding the queen. This one, yeah. Track that idea as well. Look at that, we got a ton of things tracked. All right, pop these guys. Cool. So let's just chill. Oh, here we go. It's coming with our next piece of iron plate. Oh man, this is great. We're finally going to the second island, guys. He lands. Drops. Boom. And then we have our second one, and this guy's gonna fly off. What? Oh yeah, I've got to sign. Duh. Oh no, gotta do this first. Here we go. Yes, all right. We have our cross-island transportation set up. Look at that. So now, oh, this is not going to actually work out. What I need to do instead is actually get rid of this divider here. So no real. Divide from here. There. Oh, and you know what? I can turn this into a forage trail. Guys, and forage an energy pod. Look at that. So now we're always getting a copper piece, and we're foraging out green energy. Green, so you can just get rid of this. Look at that. Oh, baby. And our copper is gonna get all leveled up. Here come our guys. Yep. Come our drones with some of our first bits of other resources. This is great. Which I guess we can. You know what? We can, let's set up mining operations done this way. It's awfully silly to like have these guys just transport way out there, but might as well. Actually, no, I don't want that. Let's keep it null. A counter gate. Let's make sure only guys get sent out this way. And how many do we have? This is nice. Small digger. We have 15 small diggers, so let's take it to about 5. Because I don't want too many. I want most of my work in the iron. Oh, it's too bad we couldn't say and not old. Okay, let's work on getting this trail set up out here. This is such a long trail. Okay, and then we'll do a similar thing that we did. I don't need that big of tight. And here, spot out to the trail. Let's get our storage. Yes, I know. This needs to be a hall. Then, counter gate set up. I should really probably set up iron plate floors. There was one really cool Discord colony share that I saw that looked really cool. They used iron plates for almost their entire base, their entire colony. It's like that actually looks really stink. I did the wrong one. Sitting here talking with you guys and getting myself distracted. Yes, I blamed you guys. I blamed you guys for my ability to keep good thoughts. Alright. Go like this. And this isn't the most efficient because they're so far away, but that's okay. Alright. So much clicking. And I'm sure I will eventually come up with a better way to do this, but that's how it goes for now. Is that actually? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. All right, now we got our concrete set up here, so we can accomplish the rubble, the copper. I just need to get driller ants set up on the other island to get glass. That is something that we're gonna have to accomplish. Oh wait, we have piles of glass? Shut up. I did not know that. Well then, we're collecting piles of glass because we can. Let's... For just so I can trail block there. That can become a divider. That here. Launch this guy. Oh no, we don't have enough iron plates yet. Do we have another one coming? Sure hope we do. Okay. We're gonna ignore that for now. Whoa, guy! Oh no, Nalik, you are a fool. You are a fool. Oh, I null trailed here and not set them up as... Oh, stink. That means we got guys with copper flying around, not knowing what to do. Oh. A dum-dum. Dum-dum. Dummy-dummy-dummy-dummy-dum-dum. There we go. Alright. That's cool. We'll just kind of let that happen. We got copper. It's not what I wanted. Not what was supposed to happen, but it's happening. And then, okay, so since we've got glass over there, do we have glass anywhere? We have some glass over here. Much bigger piles of glass. Sweet. That one's been done. Alright, we are going to set up a landing pad. Here. We're just going to... Oh, all trail. All it. Storage. I love that storage can go in. So much easier. And if you are carrying anything, go ahead and just jump right over here. Why are you? Yeah, because you're... And I think what I'm going to do is have this launch pad just fly right back over here. Kind of reset the loop. So we're going to have guys grabbing copper, getting an energy pod, flying back. We're going to have guys grabbing copper, hitting the glass, coming back to loop in. Awesome. I love this. This is good. Did I... Birch tree. Not the all tree. What is going on? Okay, once we get our second iron plate, get this launch pad set up, I can close up the loop, and we can actually get all of these accomplished, which will allow us to get into the next bit of stuff. What is our instinct? I've been ignoring our instinct for so long. Leads to a stockpile with fabric. Hook the assembly up with a dispenser that leads to a stockpile with fabric. I did that. I did that already? Question mark? Oh no. Guys, I've got a broken save. Alright, I'll send this over to the guys on Discord. Have a lot of guys here. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go like this. I want to counter gate. Save this ready. I can actually simplify this to be 4. Save. Oh, let's just do this right. There. So this is set up so that they're gonna go, if there's already somebody on this spot. No, that's not going to work. Hold on. Let me just do my original idea. Why can my brain not process this? It's too early in the morning and not enough coffee, that's why. I need to not divide. Because right now there's more focus going on the Inventor ants, and we are not feeding Inventor ants fast enough. Ah, that's what I can do. 1, 2, and I want to. I don't want to do that. What am I doing? I'm like, come on, brain, think, brain. I want them to hit this and then split off. Ah, okay. Brain is processing things. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna hit the counter gate. Only travel down this way if there's somebody on it. If not, we are going to hop over down here and kind of do a similar thing. I'm sure there's a much easier way to do this, but my brain just cannot comprehend it right now for some reason. And we'll jump here. So what we're doing is, and this divider can kind of be what it was before. What we're doing is we're saying, snap. We're saying, come out. If we have somebody here already, go to the next one. Go to the next one, go to the next one to make a drill in there. So we're putting a little less emphasis on the Inventor ants and a little bit more on the drone. You might be like, well, how? Because we're still kind of going down this way. Well, if we're getting a lot of ants coming in here all at once, or if like these guys are waiting, this is just bad. Here, let's put divider. Nope, not divider. Let's put a counter gate on here. Guess we'll leave. This will kind of slow things up a little bit to keep this out. Okay, I think this is good. Not enough materials. Oh no! Oh yeah, we need more. We need collect more FA-BREEK. Like, what are you doing? Great question, guys. What are you doing? I'm doing it right, that's for sure. Okay, just don't mind me. Don't mind me. Not like it's just being, I'll look over here. You should really harvest the fabric. That's it over there. Okay, all of you guys, here's what we're going to do. We're going to erase this. Guys, to venture forth. This, just hop on the big loop. Because what I'm going to do is nix this. We're going to move this guy over here. Then to do something that I saw is go like this. Back. Then I'm gonna do this. We can plant cut. Cut. Kind of going off of like the mining idea here. No idea if this is the best or not. We're doing it. Alright. And then, so they're gonna go out and do that. I'm just gonna have them go right back to the, and that's closest to, back to the trail. The storage. No, this is not good because then they're gonna want to split out. What I need to do is I need to create inner line. It's right to the storage. There we go. Like that. Perfect. Then you guys can just fly right back to the center line. Get them to storage, and then they just reset the loop. Awesome. Now, I want to get a counter. We need to get ants out here. So we're going to do a counter gate here. Set it up for 10 ants. Quite the operation. Perfect. Alright. Here we go. Here they go. They're gonna go for FA-BREEKing. And old trail. Going to skip. Get back there. Perfect. Oh, stink, I forgot. Oh, we only want regular worker ants. Gummit. Okay. Oh, no. We can have what I had. Do the counter gate. Do 10. But if you are... Set it to 10. Throw the Caste gate on here and say if you are not regular worker, you're gonna go right back down the line. This guy, hit it. Oh nope, I'm not a regular worker, and then go on. Now, is this the best? No, it really isn't. I should reverse this. I should say Caste gate like this and say only regular workers. Then we'll do the counter gate 10. And then if it's full, come back and feed the main gate. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, can't do that. We have to do this. I have to counter. And I have to cast. Alright, counter. Cast. You are not worker. Okay, so, I mean, on the upside, what this does is it, I don't know, prioritizes. Just don't know how I feel about it. Cascade. Get these guys off this trail, because they do not belong. You do not belong on this trail. Oh, here. Go right back there. Okay. Thank you. Small guy, back here. Okay, now we have regular ants. Oh, nice! Hey, we did it! Completed! Nice. Create the drones. Look at that. Launch pads. Yep. Cool. Now we are down to the tree. All right. Island exploration, good. No glass, copper. Ooh, rubble. Hey, we've actually got rubble. Look at that, guys. We got some rubble over here. Check it out. All right, that's cool. Can we go back to our glass operation now over here? Sure can. We sure can. Gonna launch land. You're gonna launch land. Our divider. Sweet. All right. We've got sort of preliminary things set up. So I think we're going to call it an episode here. I might just off camera let some of these things run so that we can dive into good stuff right away in the next episode. But thanks guys for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you. And if you enjoyed this episode of Microtopia, please feel free to hit the like button down below and make sure you subscribe to join this crew and to know when I've released more episodes of Microtopia and keep up with all the goodness. I'm kind of experimenting with the idea of shorts and working with shorts. I've not really done shorts before. Holy cow. Why do we have so many ants? What is this nonsense? Oh my goodness. I need to fix that very quickly. Anyways. Yes, so I'm an old OG YouTuber and shorts is a new thing to me, but I have ideas for it, so we'll try things. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you. See you next time. Bye-bye.